Viewers and subscribers, this is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. This video that is going viral about Unizik student that attacked a lecturer. The video had gone viral and everybody is reacting. In case you've not seen that video, I want you to take a look at it. I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Can you imagine? Just cheating.
Good. Now, the students have come forward to make her own case, which is even why I decided to make this video.
My own side of the story. This morning around 11 a.m., I was recording a quick video with a friend along my lecture room hallway when out of nowhere I felt a push from my left side accompanied by a call, "Excuse me." Initially, I thought it was a student, but when I turned around, I was shocked to see a man, a lecturer unbeknownst to me. I felt helpless, faint, and utterly disrespected. I whispered to my friend, "Omo, see how this lecturer pushed me," and my friend tried to reassure me. Before I could even process what had just happened, someone tried to grab my phone from behind. I held on tight, exclaiming in shock, and turned around to see the same man who had pushed me earlier. Mind you, I didn't even know he was a lecturer. I pleaded with him, "Sorry, sir. Why are you dragging my phone?" But he remained silent, tugging at my phone until it fell and broke. I was devastated and at the same time still lamenting in pain as I picked up the pieces of my shattered phone. But the situation took a dark turn when the lecturer grasped my breast region, saying unspeakable things. I was left stunned, trying to comprehend the horror of unfolding before me. As I realized my cleavages were exposed, I begged him to let me go, but he ignored my pleas, holding me firmly. His nails and clutches left certain prints and scratches on my chest rather. I was mortified. I tried to cover myself, pulling my dress together, and exclaimed in desperation, "Sir, I will hold you. I didn't mean to threaten him. I just wanted him to release me." But he wouldn't budge. In a split second, I beat his hand, hoping he would let go. That was when I held his clothes and accidentally tore his shirt. The situation escalated, with some students intervening, and in no time, I saw theater art student from his department approaching me with weapons. I was so terrified and hurt. The securities eventually arrived, taking me away in their van. I'm still shaken by the events that transpired. I never intended to disrespect a lecturer. I was acting under duress, protecting my dignity and interest as a woman. I am deeply sorry for my reactions, and I hope that somehow, somewhere, this situation can be resolved peacefully.
My name is Dr. Chukwudi Michael Okoye, a lecturer with the Department of Theatre and Film Studies, Faculty of Arts, Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Well, like I said, I wouldn't want to go into the narration because it will take quite some time. But, you know, like as the only modification I will just give for the essence of recording is I was leaving a classroom to my office when I saw the lady along the passage, along the corridor of the Faculty of Arts. So she was making a TikTok video, and I needed to pass because, the way the place is, and someone was by there. So I just tapped and said, excuse me, and walked off. And when she made that insultive comment, I had to come back to first ascertain if she was a student, my student in the department. And then I needed her, because I noticed it was a TikTok video, so I needed her to delete it. I actually asked her to delete right in front of me. When she refused, I stretched my hand to confiscate the phone. And now, because I knew that would make her now say she's from the social department, because I had no knowledge of who she was. And that was when all hell let loose. And the rest, like they say, is history. So that's all I can say for now. Any other actions and whatever, I leave that to the committee to sort out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Now, listening to the gibberish this girl is gushing out shows that she is not properly brought up. And very disturbing that her mother is a senior lecturer in Unizik in the Department of Engineering. Makes it much more disheartening. Because we believe at the time we are growing up, children of teachers, as you know, one teacher, they behave quite differently. The rest of other children are looking up to them most times. But today, the case is even worse, as we've just seen. If this thing didn't happen, or this video wasn't captured, because I was like wondering, how was she able to repost that video? And I get to understand that I don't think she reposted it after the incident. I mean, when the man, she was demonstrating her stupidity. When the man asked her, please, I want to have a way. And she's coming up with all of this nonsense. I was like, she was live. You see this social media, the thing when you go still do on top the head of these Gen Zs, ear never hear them, eyes never see them. I'm telling you honestly. You see this social media, on top this matter, social media. Parents, I keep hammering on it. Train your children. Oh. Train your children. And training is not about giving somebody, providing food, giving the person everything that he needs or her needs. No, it's not training. Training is more or less practical. Do as you see me do. That is what training is all about. It's not teaching. Training is all about do as you see me do. So I can likely say that this girl is doing as her mother did, or her parents, you saw her parents did. And in this case, don't get it twisted. She must have gotten it from the mother, or even from the father, who have no regard for anyone. I'm telling you honestly. So disheartening. And she's coming up with this kind of narrative. If this thing is not captured, tomorrow somebody will twist it and say sexual molestation. And tomorrow that this kind of person, man go carry put for house. Parents, train your children. Oh, train your children. In fact, now you are more likely to train your female children more. Pay more attention to those ones. That gender, God specially made them. God specially made them. Train them well. Bring out to eye. Train them properly. Provide for them everything they need. Train them. I'm telling you honestly, this case of this girl is so absurd. And you know what? I'm so happy that even her fellow Gen Zs are dragging her everywhere. In their opinion, this one chocolate them. And I think it is good it happened to call some of them their senses back, because even some of them that are dragging this girl are not better. But this one go beat their brain. But they beat their brain small. Because this one chocolate them. This one chocolate everybody. You are in school. Instead of focusing on the school you went to, mount to a camera and start dancing. And met one of the channels. If one had her audacity, nah, May God have mercy on this generation. Generation. May God have mercy on this generation. And this Jay-Z parenting, God have mercy. God have mercy. I'm telling you. Some of you who are already married don't know what God have done for you. To marry now, you need special, not just special grace of God, extraordinary intervention of God for you to get married today. And as you are training your female as well, also train your male child as well. It's very important. Pay attention to your children. If for this social media era, what it is yet to do to this Gen Z generation, only God knows. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Let me keep it at that and have your opinion on this. I still remain as Suchino Peters, the advocate for good governance. Help me share this video because every society depends on a viable family values. Share it. Let me have your opinion on this. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.